Aloha everybody, Tracie here. How's it? How you doing? Nice to see you again. E komo mai, welcome. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe by clicking on the link below. Tell your friends and tell your ohana. So this week, Keia Pule is Wikio e Hiku, video 7, and it's called Talk Story Before Mauna Kea. And in Hawaii, we like to talk story or wala'au. I bought my ticket and I'm heading up to the Mauna this month. And so I wanted to talk to you actually before I head out, share my mana'o, share my thoughts, share what I think with you folks, and then head up, and then next month share with you a wikio after I come down. So this one's before, and then next month's will be after. If you've been following the news in Hawaii and around the world regarding Mauna Kea, the 30-meter telescope, or the TMT, with backing from Hawaii's government, has been approved up on Mauna Kea, and it was set to begin construction 2 months ago. And the protectors, or kia'i, of Mauna Kea said no, and 38 people 2 months ago, most of them kūpuna or elders, were arrested. The kia'i say that the building of TMT up on Mauna Kea is a desecration of sacred land because Mauna Kea is sacred to Hawaiians. And so most of you know the story. I won't go through both sides. If you've seen my posts on Facebook, on Instagram, and also the jam for Mauna Kea that we did last week, you know where I stand, that I stand with the protectors and stand as a protector myself. And so let's go through some of the words that we've heard recently in the news. Mauna, or mountain. E ho'opili mai, Mauna, mai kai. Mauna Kea, Mauna Kea. Mauna a Wā Kea, Mauna a Wā Kea. And those names are interchangeable for the name of the Mauna, the sacred mountain. Ku kia'i Mauna, e ho'opili mai. Ku kia'i Mauna, mai kai. And ku is to stand, kia'i is protectors, Mauna is the mountain, so the protectors of the sacred mountain, standing to protect the Mauna. And the last word is Kapu Aloha, which means a reverence for loving, and we reverence each other with aloha. Yes? Mai kai. So the purpose of this video was to talk story with you folks before I head up to the Mauna and tell you what I think and feel. As people that watch my video, I feel like I know a lot of you and I have warm regard for you. And I thought, not to debate the issue, but share with you about my feelings and what I think. All right, helu e kolu, number 3, application, kahana. And how does this apply to my life? Well, this situation or this controversy with the Mauna has been life-changing to me. And I'll tell you how it applies to my life. It applies to everything about my belief in who I am and what I stand for. And at the end of the day, I feel like we all have to take a stand for what we believe. And 2 months ago, I went back to Big Island because you folks know that I'm born and raised on Hawaii Island. I went back to the Big Island and my family did a staycation out at the Kona Surf Hotel. It's now called the Sheraton Kona Resort and Spa at Keauhou Bay. So back in June, my mom and I, we were sitting outside of the hotel and we were talking story and we're looking up at this view of the Hualalai Mountain. And I said, Mom, how come before those 13 telescopes were built, how come nobody said anything? And we didn't know this was going to happen. I mean, I didn't know that this situation up on Mauna Kea was going to occur. But my mom said, we did. We said something. We tried to stop it from being built, but we didn't have things like social media where our voices could be heard. Basically, what she was saying is, like, the media and the government, you got to have money, and the people with money control a lot of things. And so she said, we did. We tried to say no, but they did them anyways. And sometime soon, once this whole Mauna Kea thing is over and done with, because it will be sometime in the future, once it's over and done with, and whether or not that TMT gets built or not, hopefully not, my kids or my grandkids or my great grandkids, or if I'm still alive, are going to say to me, what did you do and where did you stand? And going back to my conversation with my mom, when my mom said we tried to take a stand, I felt really proud, really proud of my mom. And so this video is maybe for selfish reasons, not necessarily for you folks, but for me to say, yeah, I did. I took a stand and I said, no, we don't want that telescope built on Mauna Kea. Go build them on the Canary Islands. And I'm taking a stand. And what I've seen is that people don't take a stand or make a stand until it personally affects them. Mauna Kea has shaken me to my core and made me rethink my values as to, wow, what's important to me? Would I be willing and able to sacrifice, now it's going on 2 months, 2 months without working, to stand up for what I believe in? And I've heard of people quitting their jobs or going to work part-time, or students from University of Hawaii, taking their credits up there on Mauna Kea and getting their education up there so that they can be up on the Mauna. And because I live on a different island, that's not possible. I'm a single mom, I have my own kids, I have a job, I have an apartment, I have bills to pay. And even though I would love to take that stand, man, I am just in awe of the people who are there. They're committed. And I honor that. And I'm thankful to them for doing that, because whatever way I can help to support them, I will. These video that I'm doing are showing what side I stand on and whose side I stand on. And I stand with the Kiai of Mauna Kea. So the Hawaiian proverb for today, our ʻōlelo noʻeau, I decided to take from a newspaper excerpt, and it's from the Nupepa Kuokoa, and it's dated March 24, 1866, and it's the genealogy chant that was printed in this newspaper of Kamehameha III. That's his history of his family, right? His pedigree. And so that's the genealogy chant of Kamehameha III. And I'm taking a short excerpt, or a short part of his genealogy, where he descends from. And in his genealogy, this ali'i descends from the Mauna, because the Mauna is family, or it is ohana. And it might be hard for you to grasp that concept, but that kapu aloha, or that respect thing, is even if we don't believe what somebody else believes, and even if we don't understand what they do, understand things the way that they do, we still have respect for what people believe. And I think all people of faiths, whether they be Christians or Muslims or Buddhists, I think that they all can stand and say, yeah, we have beliefs as spiritual people, and so we honor these people's spiritual beliefs. And part of Kauikeaouli's genealogy here is his descent from the Mauna. So it says, Ohana ka Mauna a Kea. Born was the Mauna, the mountain of Kea. O Pu'ua'e ka Mauna a Kea. The Mauna of Kea budded forth. O Wakea ke Kane. Wakea was the man, or the husband. O Papa, o Velinu'u ka Wahine. Papa of Velinu'u was the woman, or the wife. Hanau ho'ohoku he Wahine. Ho'ohoku was born, a daughter or a woman Haloa, Hanau Haloa Heali'i. Haloa was born a son or a chief. And Hanau Kamauna He Keiki Mauna Kea. The Mauna, the mountain, was born, a child of Kea. And so genealogically, if you know Wakea, Sky Father, and Papa, Earth Mother, the descent of the Hawaiian people, and therefore Mauna Wakea is our ohana, part of our family. And so I hope you enjoyed this vikio. I'll post the links to where you can donate if you would like to support the protectors up at Mauna Kea. And I'll also post a couple links to vikio talking about the controversy of the situation there. And until next time, mahalo for watching. Aloha. Ahui ho.